Karen Purdy with Mixed Media Art Journey, and this is part 2 of how to make a pop and twist card. Now this doesn't have to be a card. You can use this in a flip book or an art journal or however you want. But in part 1 I showed you how to make this mechanism right here that creates the pop and twist effect. So for this example I'm going to put it in a 6x6. We'll call it a card, but it's going to end up in a flip book, which is why I measured it at 6x6. So you're going to want to open it up, and then right in the middle, you can measure if you want, but for me, you know, personally, I like to just kind of wing it. Here you can use glue, but I like to use double-sided tape, so I'm using the Scrapbook Adhesives Tape Runner by 3L. And I'm just going to apply some double-sided tape. I'm not going crazy because I'm actually going to pull this apart after the video. And you're going to close it, and you're going to flip it over, and you're going to apply 3-sided tape to the roof on the other side. Pull up that extra. I just don't want the card to stick. Okay. And now let's run over that with some scissors, make sure we got a good stick going. Ordinarily I would say wait, and especially if you're using glue, I would take a binder clip and I would stick it on there and I'd walk away and do something else for a little bit, because you want to make sure that strong is there. If you open it too much and pull on it, it probably won't stick. But in this case, with the double-sided tape, when you open the card, this is what you get. This is the mechanism. And so the next step is to add your panels. Now in this case, I always want it to be a little bit longer than what I have for the mechanism, which is why I left this long on purpose, because I'm going to show you, well, a little tricky once it's closed, but you absolutely can take scissors and cut it a little bit shorter if you want. Which in this case, I'm just going to cut a little bit off the ends. Not a lot. Just like so. So when I open this, see, it's already starting to pop off a little bit. Let's fix that. Okay. When you take your panels, which this is a basic accordion fold, where you fold it in half, and then you fold each half back towards the middle. Basic accordion fold, and this is very versatile if you're into paper crafting. You can actually make flip books this way. But once you have your panels made, you're going to take this, and you're going to take the middle and line it right up with that middle line in your mechanism. So right where you want this, and then you're going to take each side and fold it down. And you're going to see your mechanism sticking out over here. Now this is very important. You're only going to put your glue or your double-sided tape on the top on one side and then the bottom on the other side. So over here, if you go on the top, you have to do the bottom over here. I'm going to do the top here, and just in this little box, it's the only place you need to add it. And then the bottom over here. Okay. Can you tell I'm still learning how to use this thing? But I love it. It has made my life so much easier. So I'm going to run my scissors over just to make sure it gets a good grip. And I will say that the first few times, again, if you're using glue or even double-sided tape, don't be so quick to mess around with it. Give it time to set. Just for the purpose of this video though, and because I plan on taking it apart, I'm going to show you that you may want to finagle with it a little bit, because if you go to close it, it might not automatically want to. So you're going to want to very gently lift it, and it will want to twist, and you want to just kind of guide it. And so close your book, run your scissors over, make sure everything sets, and when you open, it will pop and twist out just like so. So of course the next step will be to decorate. Especially if you're making this in a card, build the foundation first. You can line the inside with paper if you want. I like to add pockets. I think it adds a nice touch. But you can really do whatever you want to decorate. This is just the foundation and how to create that effect. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.